Hello, it's Greg Harrelson here with Century 21, the Harrelson Group, and I'm just happy to be here talking with you. I want to talk about going from real estate agent to real estate entrepreneur, and just share with you a few little distinctions. I've got some great notes here I want to kind of go through, and one of the things that I just wanted to say that there is a big difference in an agent and an entrepreneur, especially in the real estate industry right now. I look at it this way: agents are typically leveraged, and entrepreneurs use leverage. So agents leverage themselves in order to grow their business, and entrepreneurs leverage systems in order to grow their business. So I just kind of wanted to share that distinction because I think most of us really would rather spend our time in the real estate entrepreneur world and not be so overly leveraged and having to work so hard in the real estate agent world. So I was talking to some agents here. I wrote this down, and I realized that agents just in general, they are underutilizing technology, and technology today can be used for various things. I mean, most importantly, technology has made lead capture much easier than it ever has been in the history of me being in real estate, which is 23 years. I know definitely over 20 years. But technology helps us attract new leads. Technology helps us nurture those leads through database management, maybe like I use in Infusionsoft, and then of course technology allows us to identify leads. So it basically helps us attract leads. That's top of the funnel, right? It helps us build our databases. But while we have them in our databases, technology, if used correctly, will help us nurture those leads. So instead of you being able to leverage yourself and being able to maybe talk to 5 people a day, you can leverage technology and be communicating to hundreds or thousands of people, on a daily basis if you have the right content and the right communication systems in place. And then, of course, identifying leads. While you have these leads going into a system and they're clicking on videos or clicking on articles, technology allows you to monitor the people's engagement within your database, and then it'll alert you as to which leads might be of higher quality, may need to be called today, and then trigger an email to you and says, hey, call this person. That's how real estate entrepreneurs are using technology today. Now, of course, agents, you still have to convert the leads. I don't think that technology is going to do the sale for you, but it'll help identify who you need to spend your time with, and then you need to give them a call and actually convert them yourself. Top producing agents, again, I call them entrepreneurs. We're using Infusionsoft to actually monetize our database, use these databases, and figure out which people we need to convert. I've recorded a short video series, though, that's going to discuss some challenges that people are facing in database management in the real estate industry. For instance, like people are telling me it's tougher to get listings today. I actually disagree. How you get listings is changing. I would not say it's tougher. I'd say it's easier, but if you don't know how to change with the times, then I can imagine why you would think that it's tougher. The other thing is people are talking about it's harder to compete for the consumer's attention. There's so much noise in our industry right now. So what are you going to do to continue to stay on the top of your consumers' minds, or on the top of the minds of the people that are in your marketplace thinking about buying and selling? It's not getting tougher, but again, just like getting listings, the game is changing. And then I hear a lot of people are looking for that magical pill. They want the all-in-one system that does everything for them, kind of like the set it and forget it system. So I'm going to talk about all-in-one systems and what you really need to be focusing on. And then last but not least, let me talk about monetizing databases, give you 4 different strategies that you can actually deploy on your database in order to turn your database into a data bank. So look out for that, those videos. Be on the lookout. We're going to send those to you. My intention is just to kind of open up and be transparent on how I work my databases, how I use Infusionsoft in order to increase the sales at my company. I'll talk to you soon. Greg Harrelson.